Willie Pelser from Pelser Bowhunting. We're in the Limpopo province in the Waterberg biosphere area. We have here today Uncle Chip Kauffman.
Good morning.
And we got his nephews. We have Colt and Cordell with us.
Colt and Cordell are first-time African hunters, so it's like anything better than your first African hunt is somebody else's first African hunt.
That is true.
Besides my wife and I, it's 8 of the family have come here and hunted. And it's set up really good for archery, and it's the type of place that I encourage you to bring your family to. Family outfit, nice setup for archery hunters. Not also archery hunters, real archery hunters. So yeah, the Pelsers have been doing this right for a long time. In the background here, the original, Mr. Nico Pelser. We're ready to rock. We're gonna go shoot this stuff a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna
go to the blind.
We're gonna shoot the bows. We're gonna have
a couple crossbow hunters here.
We're gonna shooting the crossbows a little bit. We're gonna have a couple missions sub ones, and then we have Colt with your bow.
Yep.
We have a
PSE Dream Season bow. I've got a Maxima red 350 grain shaft and 100 grain. Right now it's a field tip, but I'll be using a 100 grain Muzzy Trocar tri-blade fixed. I usually like the fixed better. Mechanicals I know Chip likes, but I like the fixed ones. I like it not moving.
That's one of the many excellent quality crossbows they make today. It's actually not even one of the newer ones. It's a Mission Sub 1. But it's a good quality working man's crossbow, and they'll do a good job. Killed a lot of game with this back in the States. I have one exactly like it at home. This is exactly like mine except for the crank. And it'll do a good job with this African game. So if you're somebody that's not real comfortable with archery, with a traditional compound bow, or you're a woman or an old man, or just whatever, don't have time to shoot a lot with the bow, come over here with a crossbow and have a great time. And, you know, an honorable thing to do, a good, respectful hunt. We're driving down through what they call a flat area now. This is probably the flattest piece of ground on the entire property. Everything else is mountainous, but the valley here is fairly flat. It goes down to a big dam that they call like a lake or a pond. They call them dams.
Okay.
So on your wildebeest, as it is dead broadside, all right, you go on the back part of this leg. See that muscle that pops up there? You go just above that. This is a bone right there. It comes down. This is an elbow. It goes all the way down. And goes up. This is your scapula right there. Okay. Right, so it makes a big old triangle here. You got a pipe plate here that you can hit. So you go basically right on the back part of the leg, halfway up.
Okay.
That's where you want to be. You can take this joint and you can pull it back right there.
Okay, so like basically up the
Leg.
back side of the leg, right across from that.
That's it.
Okay.
And then it makes a big old triangle right there.
Okay.
Always end up in the opposite shoulder. Doesn't matter where he's standing, if he's with his ass to you, always try to get to the opposite shoulder. That's where you want to
Through
end
to
up.
the other shoulder.
Yeah,
Yep.
you always shoot for the opposite side.
Okay.
So now, with this Impala, see the way he's standing right now? That's you, and that's perfect. You can go
broadside.
right behind that shoulder and it'll pop into that
So-
joint.
So
See that triangle?
this shoulder right here, just go back of that, right above the leg.
Well, yeah, you're shooting from the other side now.
Well, yes.
But right now, he's angled towards you, so you really don't want to shoot this way because you're gonna miss this. Our animal's lungs is right in between the shoulders.
So you almost want them quartered away a hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's to you, say you miss this closest lung because you're almost gonna shoot him. See where all the colors meet? If you hit him right there, you can pull it off. But if you go an inch to the right, you're gonna hit that joint. Nothing will break that.
From the blind in that
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, we're gonna sit here, we're gonna be really quiet, and we're gonna just wait to see what starts to come in, but there's a good chance of a very nice group of bulls been coming in here regularly. A bunch of Impala, Eden, zebra. So we just sit quiet and see what happens. And that's what's exciting. It could be, it's not like waiting on a whitetail, you know, that's the only thing. We can hang from a zebra to a, you know, brown hyena here this afternoon, so that'd be cool. The one on the left there, go ahead, and as soon as he stands, you get a broadside or squat it away. Go ahead, take a shot when you're ready. When you're ready, take your time. When you're ready. Hey, Cordell, what the? All right, there he goes. Hey, he's down, he's down, he's down. All right, he's down. All right, good job, Colt. Good job, buddy. Good job. The backbone, that's why he dropped.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man, game on.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, I think we have us an antelope killer here. He got his first African animal, an Impala. Good job, Colt. Good job.
Let's go see. We'll be right back. Let's go see. Let's go up this way.
Listen, right, not far.
Okay, so this is where you meet me. All right. How was the shot for you? Feel good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Come this way. All right. That's a very cool. Just to the left of the big tree, in the middle of the body. Just to the left of the big tree. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that'll do it. That's just the last bit. That's perfect. Good job.
Thank you, Willie. It's definitely.
First African animal.
Yeah.
Awesome.
There were him and 2 other shooter Impalas.
Okay.
10 yards.
Mm-hmm.
And I was surprised how much it did.
Yeah, no, they'll definitely move. And that being said, they're in rut and they're chasing and fighting, so they're already hyped up.
Skittish.
Yep.
Well, thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
First African animal.
Yeah.
Nice Impala. Camp meat. Saved us from vegetables.
No chicken tonight.
No, we're out of chicken.
Okay, even better. No vegetables.
Yeah.
Or vegetables as a side.
So, all right. Let's get some pictures. We are here today with Colt. He's from Pennsylvania. He came up to join us with Pelser Bowhunting. Colt, welcome to Pelser Bowhunting and congratulations on your Impala.
Thank you.
This is your first African animal with the bow.
Correct. First kill altogether with this compound bow.
Okay.
First African.
You want to tell us more about your equipment you're using here today?
Yeah, this is a PSE Dream Season 70-pound draw, 350 grain arrow with 100 grain field tip, or broadhead. It's a trocar, Muzzy trocar, fixed tri-blade, about 28, 29 inch draw on that arrow. So probably a pretty light arrow overall, but it'll get the job done for this one. When they came in, he was with 2 other shooter Impalas, and then a couple other younger ones and some female elands that were kind of pushing them around a little bit, so I had to wait a little bit for a shot, but he did come in, and luckily he went in, across the middle and nothing behind him, so
Okay.
got a good shot.
That worked out. Perfect.
And how old is one that's about this big?
This Impala, if I have to look at his rings, I'd say he's pushing a 4-year-old.
Okay. Now is that a mature Impala? Is that adolescent? Or?
Yeah, no, it's a mature Impala.
Okay.
From here on, they'll get a little more mass on them. The horn's shape will differ. You'll see some Impalas will open up on top. That's just a genetic thing.
Okay.
Some people think it's age. It's not age.
Okay.
It's a genetic thing. Some open up, some stay closed. When they stay closed, they tend to have longer tips, and that's where you end up scoring a little on the length. So
Okay.
you did a good job on picking this nice Impala. Good job.
Very good. And Chip says that this will be good camp meat.
This is going to be perfect. This is going to be perfect. So
Very good.
So yeah, we'll have them.
Now, how much does an Impala like this weigh, and how much meat are you going to get off of it?
This Impala live weight, he'll weigh in about, I would say, between 65 and 70 pounds as is.
Okay.
Dressed, you'll get about, the clean carcass would be 45 pounds.
Okay.
And then yeah, from there on we'll make some steaks. We'll use the backstrap and tenderloins. We'll do a neck roast on that. And then we got some spare ribs that will go on to that. That'd be perfect.
Very good. That sounds good to me.
All right. Well, we still have time for a run around. Let's do it, and we'll get this guy in the skinning shed.
Very good. Day 2, I got day 1's first kill, so Cordell will be taking the first shot here of the day, and we'll be going at I think it's actually the warthog blind. We'll be going to the blind where we saw a good group of warthogs yesterday, and fingers crossed they'll be here again today.
Taking the first shot from what our PH is saying, there should be some wildebeest, some warthogs, but yeah, we're hoping a nice wildebeest bull strolls through while we're sitting in there this morning, and then we'll be branching off and going all to our separate blinds from there. Not much to shoot. There was one shooter Impala that came through, pretty skittish. Just gave me 1 second windows where it was broadside or quartered away from me, so no good shots to take at it. After that, lots of baboon action, some smaller warthogs. Almost got a shot off on a large male baboon, but also very skittish. Every time I got that crossbow up, he went running. But he didn't go off barking, alarming everything else. He was just running off, coming back, running off, coming back. So
Been a good morning, a lot of different game, but just nothing to shoot. So we'll get something this afternoon.
Very good. Got to see a Nyala, which was the first one for me, so she was very pretty. And she has a few young ones with her, so that was even cooler.
Knock, knock. Hey, what's happening?
took a good shot on the Impala, hoping we go find it.
All right, awesome. All right, good shot.
I believe so.
All right, let's go get it. I brought the dog with just to get him to stretch his legs a little bit. Let me grab the dog and we'll start right there.
Right after I got dropped off, there were two real good Impala that came by. And I could tell one was bigger than the other. So I passed up a shot on the first one that came through, hoping the big one would come in. And then some elands came in, scared them both back into this tree line for a little while. I was getting worried I wasn't going to get a shot at them at all. And then finally the one came back out from the tree line, came right to this feed pile here and turned perfectly broadside for me. So I got a perfect double lung shot, hopefully. Right on the edge. Basically perfectly perpendicular here.
En die is feestje. Here's your arrow. Bring me vanuit pijl. Stop. Come on. Was he dead broadside when you shot him?
Yeah.
You tuck it right on that shoulder, right on that leg, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and he took off running that way?
He took off this way.
Back this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that the window's narrow, so I couldn't follow him for long, but went off about my 2 o'clock from inside there.
All right. About how long ago did you shoot this Impala?
That was
About half an hour?
Yeah, 20 minutes.
About half
30
an
minutes.
hour. Okay. Here's blood. Oké, ik ga samen. Jullie bosvat. Jullie bosvat. Lots of blood. Well, there you go. Wow. First African animal. Good job. Congratulations.
Thank you. Beautiful.
There we go. That's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Good job. Willie Pelser. We're here with Cordell. He's from Pennsylvania, visiting with his brother and Uncle Chip Kauffman. They are here with a bow hunting trip. And Cordell, this is your first African animal with the bow.
Yeah.
Congratulations, that's awesome.
Thank you. This Impala we saw as we were pulling up to get into the blind for the day. This along with one other one. And as I was sitting in the blind, within 20 minutes of you guys pulling away, they came right up to the food plots and were eating. I was hoping I would get a shot at the other one that had slightly larger horns. And just as I was getting ready to take a shot, some eland came in, pushed them off the food plots, and pushed them right back into the row of trees beyond the blind. So I thought I'd missed my opportunity and passed up on it, and they sat back there just sitting back watching for almost an hour. So I thought I'd missed my opportunity. It was getting real nerve-wracking. But lo and behold, this one finally wandered back out from the tree line, joined a male Nyala out on the food plots.
Okay.
So got to see a couple different species, and then he turned, presented me with a nice broadside shot,
Nice.
and I let it fly.
Awesome. So I see we got a mission, sub 1, and the bride you're using is a 2-blade Rage. Did a phenomenal job. You saw the blood trail. Good job.
Easy to track.
That's the way we like them.
So as we pulled up, you pointed out this Impala and the one that it was with, and you said those are going to be the ones you want to go for. So what are you looking for in a trophy Impala that you can immediately say, that's what you want?
Like you saw, the other one was also, the other one was slightly wider. Age-wise, they're about the same. I'd put them about 5.5 would be my guess. You look at a lot of rings, that could be pushing 6 years on them. Look at the rings, you see all the bark and all that, how they going into rut. So I'd say about 5.5, 6 years old. You want them to come out, open up, cut back, and then long, smooth tips. As you can see, it's a little leaning over, but you can see long, smooth tips. Compared to the other one is a little wider, but it's not necessarily that he's a bigger, older animal. It's a genetic thing. But this is a very nice Impala. Lots of heavy on him, lots of rings, a lot of smooth on him, so you did a good job.
Wonderful.
Well, the third morning of the hunt. So we're gonna head out here in a second. I'm gonna get my scouts to go make sure where the buffalo is. And then from there on we're gonna pick a blind. We're gonna get Colt on a wildebeest this morning. We're just gonna see where the buffalo, so we work around them. And then we're gonna have Uncle Chip. We're gonna move him to a spot where we can find him a good Nyala. And Cordell, we got a spot for kudu. We've been scouting for a couple days now, so we got a good kudu and eye for him. So the weather is holding up. Hopefully this clouds will burn off for us, and then we'll connect on our plan.
Yeah, we're looking right now. He's having the trackers see where the buffalo are at, because yesterday they came in at the kudu blind, and it seems that if we figure out where they are now, we'll pick where they're not to hope that the wildebeest come in. So it sounds like either the kudu blind or the Nyala blind is where I'll be looking to go.
Yeah, so for me, Willie's been scouting an area of the property for kudu for the last couple days, and kind of walked through the trail cam pictures with me yesterday. So it's a little further from the camp than I've been so far. I think he said it's about 45 minutes out there. So getting ready for a long sit today, but hoping to come home with a kudu.
Loving the nephew hunt here. These guys are, they normally hunt whitetail at our place in Maryland, and I thought, you know what, something a little more exotic for them. So they just begun now, just scratched the surface. A couple of Impala in the bag, and we're gonna go see if we can get a kudu. Hopefully at least a wildebeest here for Colt today, and I might even kill something myself today.
Well, we're just on our way to go check on some buffalo tracks. Cut across the road, there's a drag mark, so we got out. We followed the drag, and well, we came up on a leopard kill Impala. So this is the second one in a day. Yeah, 24 hours.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we didn't see that.
Yeah, we didn't see that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this chain and just tie it to the back leg, and then I'm gonna move it to wherever I want it and make him come back. I'm gonna put up a camera to see who this is and what he did and why their head is gone. So I'm touching as little as possible on it, so it's going to be literally just the back leg. I'm going to tie it up in here, and hopefully it'll come back down here. Should be good. So I've crawled in there. He actually took a hind quarter off, and there's a little piece of fragment, part bone, part leg is still there, skin, all the hair that they pull off. So my conclusion is a cat, but we'll see. We got the camera up, and we'll see tomorrow morning.
Thought I was starting to imagine things.
What's happening? What's happening, Uncle Chip?
What happened? Tell us the story.
Yeah, real nice Impala. Come up nice. It might be one of my biggest. Big bodied, when you probably know it. He come up and was there at off to the left, and finally he gave me a shot.
I didn't expect anything less. That's easy. There's blood. Lots of blood. That's what we're looking for. This is Where's the brain? Right. There we go.
We'll find the bolt is still in it.
Nice old male.
Well, that's what I like. He looked impressive to me.
A nice old male.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks just like Cordell's. The same shape.
Yeah.
Yep. Very nice.
All right.
Uncle Chip,
Thank you.
congratulations.
It's a nice male.
Very nice Impala.
Yep. Hey, nice old male, huh? I love it.
Uncle Chip.
Never get enough of Impalas. Never. Never. And nice Impalas here on the farm, and I appreciate it, Willie, a lot. Thank you.
You did good, Uncle Chip.
We'll get this sorted out, and how about if I get back in that blind and try and kill Kudu today yet?
All right.
Is that good by you?
Let's do that.
That's the plan. I'm going to kill Kudu now.
We're here with Uncle Chip Kauffman. He's been with us for 25 odd years. He came back and hunted with us. He's part family. He came and brought several family members to hunt with us, and he brought 2 more nephews to come hunt with us, and we ended up taking this real nice Impala. I'd say this Impala's got some good age to it. I'd say pushing a 7-year-old, maybe a little more. And look, lots of rings. You can see there's some of that white ivory coming on the back part of the horn. He's groomed down quite a bit of it, but it's a very nice Impala and a great shot. Short trail. Uncle Chip, congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Anytime, my friend. There you go.
Okay, we just took what I thought was a really good shot on a pretty good size Nyala bull, and I mean that was 16 yards. That was close. It was definitely close, and it put him. He was quartering away. It went right up in between the shoulders. I don't know if it quite made it to the far shoulder, but it went in between, and he went running straight out. But I saw that arrow went in nice and low for, African ungulates. The game here, that's really good. The heart's pretty low in the chest. That's like, I told him to bring the dog because, he ran into the thicket, but I don't think he's going to be hard to find. I just called it into Willie, and I let him know, hey, just got a good shot on an Nyala bull. Bring Zulu, the tracking dog. He's in the thicket, but it was a good shot. So we'll see how quick Zulu can find him. Willie's on his way right now. Stay tuned.
Is that blood there by your foot? Or not?
It's not more for him, Yala. Yeah, that's a old bull.
I saw the one tip was broken.
Very nice old bull. That's character right there. That is a beautiful bull.
Thank you.
That is a beautiful.
It was all warthogs all morning till he came in.
That is a. See how that ivory is coming through?
Yeah,
That's a nice old bull.
very good.
That is pretty unique right there. That's how they break them off. They shave it all thinner and thinner, and when they fight, they break them off.
Hmm.
See how it thins as thin as one is getting?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a very nice bull.
Thank you for letting me. Thank you. Thank you.
She's a fighter.
Yeah.